Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me for Strength Thursdays. We're just going to give it a few minutes for everyone to come online. Just make sure we've got some good numbers all in all here. I'm outside today, so I've got some ice water because it is hot. So take the opportunity that you have. If you can go outside, your connection's good enough. Get yourself outside, enjoy it. Enjoy the sunshine as a whole. And make sure you've got plenty of water with you today. So what we're going to do, we're going to do some work on some mobility first. So every session that you do with me, kind of 5-10 minutes of mobility work to start with. We'll walk through that 2 rounds. We'll then get stuck into our bodyweight strength work. So we're going to do 4 rounds of a mixture of a variation of a squat, a variation of a glute bridge, and then some shoulder stability work. So some high to low planks just to build it up. We'll build that accumulation up over 4 rounds. And then the final 10 minutes or so, we just like to get a sweat on. So today we're going to do some lunge variation and some core variety just to get that done. Before each chunk, so our prime, our mobility, that first bit, that building, that strength bit, that second bit, and that sweat fest to finish, I'll explain all the exercises, demonstrate them all, and then you've got me doing them with you throughout. So I hope we're good numbers online now. We've got a good number of attendees. So guys, thank you very much for joining. We're just going to give it a minute or so. Make sure if you've got your activity tracker, turn it on. Last week I forgot to turn mine on. Didn't get any points. What a nightmare. But we're just going to get that going. So 30 seconds or so, then we'll kick off. I'll warm up nice and gentle. Just work through it with me. If you're unsure of an exercise, just pause, have a look at what we're doing, and then go back into the work. But yeah, just enjoy it. If you're outside, let me know. But we're going to kick off. So first and foremost, just nice, we're going to do 10 reverse lunges. So nice tall chest, just stepping backwards, slow pace to prime the body. We're just doing 10 in total. Keeping that chin up, that chest up, getting knee to floor. Just steady pace, just to kind of get that reverse movement set. Looking at our hips, stability through our ankles. Just a couple more of these. And then just come down onto your knees, hands flat. So on all fours, you're going to take your right hand to your right ear. You're going to bring that right elbow down to the left knee, and then open up as far as you can, that thoracic rotation. I'm going to work through just 5 on one side, and then 5 on the other. So nice and easy, opening it up, working as much as we can. Really undoing, and I say it every time, that unconventional desk setup. So once you've done your 5, just changing sides. So left hand to left ear, left elbow to right knee, and then open up. Just big rotations in, stretching through the back. Just gonna get 5 in total in. Staying on all fours, just going to some cat camel. So that's just squeeze the hips, arch the back up nice and high, then relax, arch the back the other way, lift the chin to the sky. Take a moment to pause at each level, back into the camel. Again, we're just going to do 5 of these. Just really the focus of this first bit, getting the body ready, primed for movement, but also just trying to give you a couple of things you can do throughout the day just to stay supple and undo any of the time that we now spent sat down a lot and undoing that sitting. 1 more of these. Come up into a plank. Bring the right foot up outside the right hand, so into this lizard lunge. And again, we're going to bring some rotation in again. So reach under the armpit, open up with that inside arm, reach nice and high. 5 rotations. Holding in this long lizard lunge. Kind of opening up the hip, but also then getting us some twisting mobility through. So nice and slowly, just 5 in total. 1 more. Bring the hand back down, back to the plank, left foot up outside the left hand, reach that left hand under the armpit, and again, just 5 nice slow rotations. We've got nice and gentle prime today. Nothing too strenuous before we get into the work, but just really preparing our body for that movement. and for the fun to come at the end. Come back to the plank, drop down to the floor, put your hands close to your hips, and then just lift the chest off the floor into a Cobra Pose. And we're just going to hold here for 20 seconds, just keep the chest up. Again, a lot of this is focusing on stretching through that upper back. Control your breathing nice and steadily as we go. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Come up onto the feet and just back into the start of this prime, this warm up. So 10 reverse lunges, a little bit quicker now. So this second round we just speed things up a little bit, working through all 10, getting knee to floor, try not to overbalance as I just did there. 4 more reps. Last 2. Down onto hands and knees, back into those big thoracic rotations. So all 4s, right hand onto right ear, elbow in, open out. Starting to move that little bit more pacey, not quick, just a little bit more fluid this second time through. Last one, and change sides. So left hand onto left ear, elbow to opposite knee, and open up. Try and get that big open rotation and build this up, guys, nice and steadily. One more. From there, sort the top out. Hands and knees, bring the hips up, lift them through into that camel. Again, just not pausing for quite as long on this second round, but just getting a good flow, a good movement going. 2 more. Last one. Up into the plank. Right foot up outside the right hand into that lizard lunge. Those 5 rotations. Just opening up the chest. This nice, steady 7 or 8 minute warm up. Just to make sure the body is nice and primed. After you've done your 5, left foot up. Same thing again, reaching under the armpit, coming through. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Dropping down to the floor, hands close to the hips, lift up into that Cobra Pose. 20-second hold. Keeping this nice steady breathing, just opening up the chest. Try not to let those shoulders kind of pinch the ears. Keep the shoulders squeezed down, chest open. 10 seconds or so to go, and then we'll get stuck into the workout. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good work, guys. So we should feel nice and supple, primed, prepped. Grab yourself a drink. I've got some ice in mine to make sure I feel cooler today. And what we're going to do, so I'll explain the strength set. We'll get cracked on into it. We'll be starting in about 2 minutes time max. Just give yourself time to relax. First movement's going to be a 1 1/4 squat. So we're going to do a 4-second down, pause, quarter, and up. Okay? We'll do 10 of those. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, quarter, and up. Okay? 10 of those immediately followed by 8 single leg glute bridges each leg. So you're going to fan the hands out, get some balance, lift one leg off the floor, and just 8 driving nice and high. Steady pace on the way down. Not a 4-second count, but just steady on the way down. Do 8 on one leg, 8 on the other. You're then going to roll over into a plank, and we're going to do 10 breakdowns. So high to low plank. So down onto the elbows, up onto the hands. Just start to challenge the shoulders and our core stability and a little bit of our upper body strength. 10 of those, nice and simple, 4 rounds in total. Start to finish, we just cycle it through, so we're not trying to work at a lightning pace. Obviously that's why we're using the tempo to slow it down, to challenge our muscles a little bit more, but also just to keep that breath work steady. So we are going to literally kick off in 30 seconds. So last sip of water. Take a big deep breath. 15 seconds to go. So the first one, 1.25 squat, 10 total reps, 4 seconds on the way down, pause, quarter and up. 8 single leg glute bridges each leg, and then 10 breakdowns. Kicking off in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, quarter and up. Keeping that pace steady. Do that quarter and up. So with this slower tempo, this is how we can kind of challenge our body without weights. So slowing it down, pausing, adding that quarter rep. Should be around 3 to 4 reps now. Keeping it steady. We've got 10 to do in total. So halfway point, 5 left. Keeping that chest up, using that arms for balance. Push the knees out over the toes. So driving outwards. Before we get that quarter up and through. 3 reps to go. Keep it steady. Always, like I say, disciplined on the negatives. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, quarter, and up. Good work. Straight down now onto the floor. Hands failed out. 1 leg off. 8 single leg glute bridges each side. Let's go. So drive up, steady down. 2, 3, 4. Getting nice and high. Really loading up that 1 leg. Last one. Immediately change leg, other leg up. Let's work. So 1, 2. So nice pace. Not too slow. Not rushing. 3 to go. Last one. Good. Immediately roll over. Big deep breath. Come up into a plank and work through these 10 breakdowns. So dropping down to the elbows, up onto the hands. 1. Change hand each time that you're pushing up off of. Just keep that nice steady movement. Try not to wobble your hips too much. Should be around 6 or so down, 4 or so to go. One more. Good. Up on the feet. Big deep breath. Chest nice and tall. Back into those 10 squats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, quarter and up. Legs probably start to feel it a little bit this second time round. Those negatives, these eccentric movements. Being nice and disciplined, we don't rush it. Working hard on the quarter as well. Halfway through. Should be like your 5th rep. 5 or so left to go. Just keep moving. It is, don't know about where you guys are. It is very, very warm today. Last 2. Keep it on that steady 4 seconds. Last one. Good. Straight down onto the floor. Trying to load up these opposite movements. Right leg up. 8 single leg glute bridges. Let's get it. So the squats are more quad focused. These single leg glute bridges, obviously working on our bum and a little bit of hamstring in there as well. It's that back of your leg as opposed to the front. 2 reps to go on this leg. Last one. Good. Changing leg and get it. So nice, tall, powerful reps up. Steady pace coming down. 4 reps down. 4 to go. Good pace through the reps. Last one. Good. Straight over onto your front. Stay with me, guys. Up into the plank. A little bit wider the feet if you need it to stabilize your hips. And let's get it. 10 breakdowns. 1. Remember to change hands each time. Keeping that work rate steady. Really getting it going. Should be around halfway through. 5 or so to go. 2 rounds after this. 2 more of these. Good work, guys. Last one. Up on the feet. Ooh, toasty. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Round 3 of 4. That count of 4 down to the squat, quarter and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarter and up. Just keep it there. Keep this pace. Just really control that movement down and working it through. 10 reps. There's 5, halfway through. I think there's only 1 more round after this. Just keep this work rate here. Really good time. 2 reps. Good work, guys, good work. Last one. Push it. And on your feet, nicely done. Down onto the floor. Big deep breath, leg up. 8 reps. Work through that one leg. Powerful up. Steady down. Keeping that other leg nice and high. So around 4 reps in. 4 or so to go. Just keep it moving. Keep it here. Keep that work rate up. Using this lunchtime. Lunchtime's a great time to clear your head. Let go of whatever's going on with work today. Get stuck into the workout. Get a good protein-filled lunch in after this. And then we work. Ooh. Tasty on the legs on this 3rd round. Over onto the front. Big deep breath. Up into that plank. Steady the hips. Drop down onto the elbows, up onto the hands. 10 reps. Be nice and strong off the floor. Keep it moving here. That's about halfway, about 5 done. Keep it there, keep it there. Last one. Good, up on the feet. Woo! Last round, guys, last round. Big deep breath, chest nice and tall. Coming in. 4, pause, quarter and up. Nicely done. 3 reps in. Keep this moving, guys. Be strong on those quarter reps. Halfway through. Be disciplined at 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarter and up. 3 to go. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarter up. Good. Last of the squats. Down to the floor. Woo. Head down. Leg up. 8 reps. Let's get it. Nice and powerful up. Steady on the way down. Easy 8. Take your time. Make sure the quality is still high. Make sure you're getting as high as you can. 2 reps to go. Last one. Good. Change legs. Big deep breath and work. Driving up. Coming down. Good. Keeping this here, guys. Woo. Good. 4 up. 4 to go. Last one. Steady down. Good. Roll over onto your front. Keep it there. Last bit, then we get a rest. Up onto the hands. 10 reps. Let's go. Down onto the elbows. Up onto the hands. Change the hand each time. Just keep moving. Get that steady breath as well. Should be coming up to halfway. Around 5. Almost there. Two more to go. Then we get a rest. Good work. Last one. And take a knee. Woo! Anyone else? Guys, I'm hot. Good first bit. 2 minutes off. Whew, hope you enjoyed that. Hope we had a good first part of the session. Oh, just gonna take a moment to catch my breath. How the second bit is gonna work. Whew. So we've got 90 seconds of rest. then it's real easy. 2 exercises. One's a split jump. From that lunge position, pop and change, pop and change. Okay? Second exercise is going to be a butterfly sit-up. So feet flared, so legs out like this, hands above the head, swinging through, touching the toes. How it's going to work is, actually just before I say that, the split jumps, if you're uncomfortable doing the jump, just do reverse lunges like we did in the warm-up. Okay, so nice and easy. How it's going to work, got another minute of rest or so, probably about 90 seconds actually now. I need my breath back. We do a 20 to 2. All that means is do 20 split jumps, 20 sit-ups, 18 split jumps, 18 sit-ups, 16 split jumps, 16 sit-ups, all the way down through the even numbers until it's 2 and 2. So the first round and the second round and probably the third round are kind of horrible. They're pretty tough, but it does get easier each round. You do a little less each time, gets a little bit easier. So just use this as a self-pacer. The idea is to do it as quickly as you possibly can. So if you're working out with people at home, we've got people around you, maybe get a little bit competitive, try and push it out that little bit. But how it's going to work is, as quickly as you can get through the work, the quicker you get to rest, and the quicker we can finish with our little stretch off. So, 40 seconds, heart rates to come down, me to get the sweat out my eyes. Whew. And we're going to get going, okay? So make sure you've got plenty of water, drink and rest as you need. It's a big body of work. It's a lot to get done, but we're going to have some fun with it. So 20 seconds, then we kick it off. Crank the heart rate up for this final 10 minutes or so as we're going to move on. So 10 seconds, just repeat, 20 lunges, 20 sit-ups, 18 of each, 16 of each, all the way down through the even numbers till 2 of each. Going to work in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So working through 1, 2, all the way through to 20. Just steady pace, but try and get it done that little bit quicker. Around halfway through. Make sure you're breathing constantly, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 3, 2, 1. Good, as soon as you've finished, on the floor, butterfly the feet. 20 butterfly sit-ups. Again, just at that steady pace, working it through. Using the arms, swinging through, make sure we're touching the ground above the head and the toes. Around halfway, keep that movement. It's a little bit more intense than what we've done before, but that's what we save it for. 5 or so left. As soon as you finish these, you're back into those split jumps. So just keep it moving, keep working. And up. So as soon as you're done, back up on the feet. Straight back into those split jumps. 18 now. Don't have to get knee to floor. Just have to break the seal. Break the 90. 10 up or so. Legs should really start to feel kind of tired. Good, 18 done. On the floor. Back into these butterflies. Straight in. Really push it out. This is where it gets tough, guys. But really keep it there. 5 up. 13 to go. Last 10. Just steady movement. Like I said, these first 3 rounds are tough, but it does get easier each round. Last 5. Just keep moving at your own pace. 4, 2. I got 1 more. then back up into 16 split jumps. Oh. Up on the feet. If you need to grab water in between rounds, do. 4, 5. Halfway through these. 8 to go. One more. Oh, 16, round done. Oh, trust me, you do half the work in these early 4 rounds. So the other half, the time disappears. Whew. There's 6, 10 sit-ups to go. Last 3 or so, keep it moving. Keep it there, keep it there. Trying to get tired. Good, up on the feet. Oh, so grab some water. Round of 14 to go. Drink and rest as you need. Big deep breath. And then crack on in. Round of 14. After this, you're beyond the halfway point. (13), 14. Ooh, tough guys. 14 sit-ups and we're over the halfway point. Home straight in sight. Just gonna keep moving, keep breathing. If you need to slow down, slow down. But just try and move at a steady pace. 6 up halfway through. So now we're halfway through. Whoa, 10 sit-ups. 4 to go. Enjoying the sunshine now. Well, I was until we started this bit. Now it's getting a little tasty. 14 up. Up on the feet. Told you it's now getting nice and easier. 12 split jumps, let's kick it. 6 halfway. 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't know about anyone else. I'm starting to really struggle. 12 sit-ups. Using those arms. Touch the floor. Touch the feet. Steady pace. Just keep going, guys. 6 to go. 6 to go. Just keep working through whichever one you're on. Keep it moving there. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. There's a round of 12. 5 rounds left. Each shorter. 10 split jumps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My legs are feeling like jelly. I hope everyone else is feeling my pain. I'm feeling it the same. 10 sit-ups. Like I said, I know I sound like a broken record with it, but just moving at a pace that works for you. Not trying to fly out. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1 more. Good, round of 8. Smile it out, guys. Quads should feel horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just grab a bit of water. 8 sit-ups to go. Make sure you're taking on fluids. If you don't like drinking during a workout, make sure you hydrate in the morning and after the session. 8 sit-ups. Like I said, the rounds are getting easier. Much easier than that round of 20. 4 to go. last 2. One more. Last 3 rounds. 6, 4, 2. Oh, my quads are burning. 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sit-ups. Home straight, guys. Let's push it out. 3, 4, 5. Almost there, team. Almost there. Round of 4, round of 2. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 sit-ups. Coming up to the half-hour mark. Just push it out now, guys. Really push it. 4, 2. Head up. Last round. 1, 2. 2 sit-ups to finish. 1. Second one. 2. And done. Woo. Just within the half an hour mark. Whew. Grab a breath, guys. Stand up. Catch your breath. I hope you're all finishing off nice and strong. Sure, some of you have probably already finished. Grab some water, just stand on your feet. And then give it a minute or so. And then we'll go through a nice stretch, a nice cool down, bit of work to finish. Oh, that was horrible on the legs. Hope we're feeling good. Oh. I appreciate you guys on Instagram thinking it's Joss Butler. No, it's not, it's Jake Sanders. Cheers for the compliment though, I'll take that. Don't tell Joss, he'll probably get a bit upset. Keep working, guys. Almost there. 10 seconds or so, and then we'll get stuck into a little warm down, a little cool down finisher to go. Well, 31 minutes on the clock, so for those of you guys, if you've not finished yet, you want to finish it off, crack on and finish. I'm just going to take you through a quick cool down as such to finish. So just come onto your back, hands under the knees, just some little rolls, just to ease out the upper back. Just 5 of these in total. Good. Come over onto your front, just hands and knees. And what we're going to do, I'm going to stick one leg out to the side. So for me, my right leg, just nice and straight, so it's a straight line knee to foot, kind of stretching through the groin. Stay on the hands, and if you feel comfortable, drop down onto the elbows and just rock back and forth, nice and gently. So just pushing through the elbows, tracking over the hands. Just 5 or 6 rocks. Back up onto the hands, knee in, adjust slightly, other leg out, dropping down onto the elbows and just working back and forth. Just 5 or 6, feeling that stretch through the groin, through the hip. Come back up to all fours. Now what we're going to do, you're going to turn your feet outwards. So you can see, if I just turn around for you, what you're going to aim to do is just turn the feet and the knees out. So on the hands, just knees slightly wider than the hands, feet turned out, and then all you're going to do is come down onto the elbows and just push back. And again, just working on opening up the groin, opening up the hips, weight on the inside of your knees, just holding here. Bring it up onto the hands, knees back in. From here, come back up into the plank, right foot up, and down in the space of your hips. So pigeon pose, pigeon stretching, just lay down. This isn't comfortable, stay on the hands, otherwise just lay down on the knee. Couple of seconds here. Just nice deep breaths, control the breathing now. Coming up onto the hands, back into the plank, switch the leg to the left leg up this time. Coming down, steady. Just relaxing here, guys. Finish off, coming up, lifting yourself into a downward dog stretch, squeezing the heels into the floor, opening up the shoulders, walk the feet up towards the hands, pause, take a deep breath in, slowly come up and relax. Guys, thank you very much for doing that work with me today. Really enjoyed working through that. Hope you can tell I'm nice and sweaty as a whole. But guys, have a fantastic rest of your day, and see you all next week.